I know. You want me to yourself. The past couple streams, it's been guests, it's been grifters. God forbid it's been both. You just want me and you. And today, you've got it. My portals are open for you. Hang on, we're gonna cut that bit. We're just gonna go ahead and redact that bit. But today it is a normal Fraggy Friday. We are going to do. Thank you. Just gonna. It doesn't have to.
Room person and steamy room person and steamy room.
It doesn't have to be crazy. We're just gonna do. Why is that so loud? We're just gonna do a couple hours of Splitgate. Just hang out. Made myself a little iced coffee. It's pretty good. Splitgate? You mean budget Halo? Is that a returning chatter? Mods, can you make sure they never return again? Yeah, just that one down there. Yeah, just kill that guy. Just kill him. All right. So we're gonna Eugene. Kind of fruity. What? Oh, sorry. Are you? A man can't even caffeinate without his sexuality getting involved. Oh my God, you actually banned that guy. Hey, thanks, Disco. And unbanned him. All right, fine, thanks. So yeah, we're gonna play a little. Sorry, I just posted a new video, a new meme for Slayer's X, and I made this and I posted it, and I was like, this is. I think it just made this for me. I was like, wait a minute, nobody. Everyone's gonna be like, what's this? Slayer's X. Hopefully around here you know about it. At least the Twitch chat will be on my side that Slayer's X is awesome. I'm really proud of myself. I 100%ed Slayer's X. I got all the achievements, even the stupid fucking toilet one. And yeah, that game's great. I love it. I'm so happy there's finally a new Redneck Rampage, and it's amazing. All right, hang on. I gotta read this shit. I'm already falling behind. Schlode resub for 7 months. Thank you very much, Schlode. Says, I love giving away all my money. Oh wait, it just says my money. It doesn't say all my money. All right, well, pony up the rest. And then it says, thanks for the cameo clip, by the way. Thank you. In case anyone who doesn't know, I've reopened my Cameo at cameo.com/getgianni for anybody who likes the Cameo service. It's been really fun. I changed the format, so now instead of live videos like how I used to do it, now I just do like the character, still image, top text, bottom text beams, and that also means I can like do the processing on the voice and stuff. And so I feel like it's been more fun to just make memes rather than, I don't know. I was like, cause a normal Cameo. Normal is what I was doing before. Is like the actor or the sports celebrity, I guess, like gets on the camera and is like, "Hey, Bob, happy birthday. I know you're a big fan of me," and they could just like talk at you for a few minutes, and that's. There's nothing wrong with that. And that's fine, but I feel like with the fucking insane and bizarre nature of what I do, the memes were more what people wanted, so let there be memes. Anyway, that's enough about that. But yeah, Schlode, thanks for getting a cameo. Schlode, I wanted to ask you, because your cameo made me realize that your username on Twitch is Shoal or Shawl. Tell me how to pronounce it, and if you would rather be called that than Schlode, whatever you like, you just tell me. Or at least you'll try to tell me, and then I'll miss it because I miss 99% of my chat messages. Xave797 subscribe with Prime. Thank you very much, Xave. Uncle Disco resub for 27 months and says normal sub. Thanks, Disco. Appreciate you being around. Excellent mod. Nuck Boy subscribed with Prime. Thank you very much. Gianni, can I make Gabrielle voice requests? Yeah. Yeah, we do all kinds of silly stuff here. I'm just gaming. Shoal, Shlode, whatever. Okay, you got it. Whatever it is. Lazar resub with Prime for 25 months. And has a voice request for Gabrielle Ultrakill. In fact, here's a perfect example of a Gabrielle request. It says... Splendor and Justice have a Bible study charge. You know what, Lazara? I'm making a note right fucking now to put the S-Blade sound effect on the soundboard. It won't even be that hard for me now because I already have it like ready after making that video today. I'm writing a note so I don't forget because so help me God, I want it. Oh, that's so good. We'll sub this out. That's pretty good. Or this. I am in another dimension. The cheeseburger dimension. Oh, it's a callback. I'm still surprised how many people actually watch that stream and reference it to me as if it were actual media. Streams aren't real. They don't count. The streams, all right. Unit 594 cheered 200 bits. Thank you very much, Unit. I have grievances with this request, but I'll voice it. It's for Caleb, and it says... It is better to be a widower than to have a furry girlfriend. I beg to differ with that! You know, the problem with Stephanie becoming a werewolf is werewolves are only in the hot form sometimes. The relationship just doesn't work. Thank you for the bits, Unit 594. Splitgate. It is a video game. And we're going to play it. Yeah. Okay, so here's how Fraggy Friday works, in case you're new. I just queue up for quick play for everything, or almost everything. Okay, I don't queue up for no portals, because, come on, we're playing Splitgate here. And you queue up, and we all queue up, and we see if we bump into each other, and we just bang out some matches for a little bit, and play some Arena FPS. Usually Arena FPS is so underpopulated that we have a pretty good chance of bumping into each other. Splitgate still has, like, you know, a very small but dedicated player base. It's kind of comparable to the Quake Champions player base. So, you know, there are other people we'll match against, but it's okay. I find that Splitgate's remaining player base is, on average, more survivable than, like, the Quake Champions remaining player base. Those Quakers do not fuck around. It is scary out there. But we're gonna play a little bit. We're gonna play a little bit of that Splitgate. Except first, hang on, no, pull me back. I'm back. Butane cheer 200 bits. Thanks, Butane. has a voice request. Absolutely, for Columbo. Absolutely. All right, let's voice this.
Columbo residents, leave a message after the vine boom. Hey, Mrs. Columbo. It's Columbo. I had to borrow your car. Don't get mad. I need it for a plan I thought up to catch a killer with yet another stupidly elaborate gotcha. Bye.
Thanks, Butane. And Apollo64 cheered 200 bits. Thank you, Apollo. Good to see you. What's up, G-Man? Ice cream boy here. Damn it. You can be a person outside of your ice cream. You're worth more to me than just your ice cream, Apollo. Ice cream boy here. A message I requested from you long ago got my cousin to play Ultra Kill. I thank you vert much. My grubber in Christ. Ice cream round the house. All right, well, if you're handing it out, hang on. I take back what I said. All right. Now I'm actually going to play the game. Get ready for that. That's going to happen. It's happening right now. We're going to play some Splitgate. I'm hitting the button. Bam. So the reason we're playing Splitgate today instead of another arena shooter is that I kind of had a lot of other stuff going on. It's been a little busy for me this week, and I kind of just, as you know, like my two favorite arena FPS games are Quake Champions and Splitgate. So whenever it's a day where I'm like, kind of just want to do like a normal Fraggy Friday today instead of doing anything too crazy.
Normal.
It'll be one of those two, I feel like. Or I gotta pop Open Fortress in there pretty soon too. But here's a genuine question I wanted to ask you fine folks. Oh shit, that's right, it's Juggernaut. What now? I know many great arena FPS games, but I'd like to just take a quick little survey. What are some... Oh, I'm so fucked. I do not remember how to play. Goodbye.
New Juggernaut.
So I fucked this up royally.
New
Got him.
Juggernaut.
What are some other arena FPS games that you would like to see? I know the ones you're going to say, I think, but I want to see what people are really feeling. I feel like there's a lot of demand for Open Fortress, and we're definitely going to do more Open Fortress. I feel like there's actually a pretty decent demand for Fistful of Frags, and as far as I'm concerned, that's totally valid, and I do want to do that. QCDE, yeah, we haven't done that one in a while. That is a big one, huh?
New Juggernaut.
Nerf Arena Blast, yeah, that would be good.
New Juggernaut.
I'm gonna tell you something. I was you know, as some of you folks know, I worked on this game a little bit, as in I'm literally just like a voice at the end of the tutorial. But when I was working with the main guy for Splitgate, Cardinal Soldier, we talked about Nerf Arena Blast. We had a conversation about it, so you are not outside the realm of relevance for bringing up Nerf Arena Blast here on this stream today.
New Juggernaut.
UT's a really hard one for me to say to do now because people don't have a legal way of getting it to hop on with us. I try to lean towards games that are free and anybody can just hop on. That's another problem with Duskworld. Like, I don't want to be like, oh, you got to go spend money to be part of this today, and Duskworld would be that. But at least with Duskworld, you get to have Dusk, which you probably should do anyway, because it's fucking Dusk. By the way, I'm barely playing at all, totally throwing.
New Juggernaut.
And, so they pulled the plug. Yeah, UT's fucked. Because they pulled the plug on the servers, and you could still do community servers, but they also delisted all the games, even the single-player ones. And I don't know if you folks heard about this development, but they were also like, don't worry. Well, they didn't say it, but you know, they put up the listing for Unreal Tournament 3X, where it was supposed to be a free-to-play version of Unreal Tournament 3 that wasn't going to have like microtransactions or anything, and you know, probably give it a little bit of modern fix-ins or whatever. I think they pulled that. I just read some news the other day that was they just kind of pulled it. They removed that title from Steam. It is now just like normal Unreal Tournament 3 again. I have no clue what's going on with Unreal Tournament right now. Either they're planning something, or I don't know. Like, I am at a point of bafflement. I am baffled by what is or is not going on with Unreal Tournament. It's fucked. We are beyond like, oh, Fortnite's successful, so they don't care about it anymore. What is happening? Like, this shit's getting pulled. I don't understand. What? Like, don't care about it anymore is one thing, but what the hap is fucking over there?
New juggernaut.
I do not know. So anyway, sorry to answer your question about Fraggy Friday. Like, I love Unreal Tournament. I'm not fucking stupid. It's a great series. 2K4 is the bomb, right? Especially, I would probably do 2K4 just because I love it so much. But I don't know. I got to think about that. What were some other? Sorry, what were some other ones on the request for Fraggy Fridays? Why'd you cancel my bid donation? Did I? I would never. Sussy, I think that might be your own bank account locking you out from supporting this stream, which they should. But I would never stop you from bankrupting yourself in my name. There are streamers out there who are good people, and you know what? I'm not one of them.
New juggernaut.
Still, that being said, maybe the universe is giving you a hint. You've definitely given more than enough support. Just yell things at me. You don't need to fund it. Most ethical streamer.
New juggernaut. Game over.
Will you ever make a video on your setup? I did. Is it my current pinned is the cameos. But I posted the trailer on YouTube. That's it. That's the video. Hell Reaver Arena when 1.5 releases. Is that the Roblox one? Hell Reaver Arena. Yeah, that's the Roblox one. Oh, Lewis the Wild one subscribed. Thank you, Lewis. And Eugene cheered 200 bits. Thanks, Eugene. And says, just wanted to say, cool haircut. Also, do you have a favorite Muppet? JJ would be really disappointed, but I feel like I'm not well-versed enough yet in the Muppets to pick a favorite. I need to get to know them better. I have a feeling that I might lean Bert and Ernie, but I refuse to count them as, you know, they're like an Ice Climbers deal. And they kiss. But I'll have to think about that. They're all pretty cool. And also for the haircut, thanks. Yeah, I don't know. I was like, a trim, sir. And they're like, I don't know. And then they gave me a haircut. I don't know why that barber sounded like that. He didn't sound like that when I don't know why I mischaracterized him in that way. The Roblox. Yeah, that one's come up a bunch of times, and
3, 2,
I'm starting to think that we should, just for the fuck of it, do it, so we could at least, because I have not played it. I've seen like footage of it and everything, but there have been enough people genuinely asking about Hell Reaver Arena that I kind of am like, you know what? Maybe just for the hockeys, we should do it. You said when 1.5. Oh fuck! When 1.5 comes out. Okay, I don't know what we're at or what the rough timeline is on that or anything. Nor do I know anything about the game. But consider the Hell Reaver Arena considered. Consider it considered. April Fool's stream. Listen to me. Does April Fool's fall on a right? No, hang on. That's in a year. Does April Fool's in a year fall on a Fraggy Friday? I don't think it does. Wait, didn't the last one? And it was my
5 minutes
no,
remaining.
no, I don't know.
Ball secured.
No, I did not stream on April Fool's because I was moving on April Fool's. What a funny prank. Anyway, I won't do it for April Fool's because I would expect you to know this by now, but I'm dead serious about Fraggy Friday. There's no joke about it. April 1st, 2024 is on a Monday. Alright, so we just gotta ask me about this again in like 7 years, or I guess less than 7 years. You know what? I don't need to play this fucking game. I don't even know why I'm doing this. Why am I messing with you? The ball's over here. I'm just letting them cap it. Look at this. This guy doesn't even know what he's doing. I'm just letting him have it. Okay, I also don't know what I'm doing. So that could be a problem. Oh, fuck. You're so lucky. You're just like hunting kills even though I'm the fucking carrier.
Ball captured.
Are people spamming disco? Kill them.
Ball dropped. Ball secured.
Don't we even have like a... Can you like... Don't we have like a rules... Did I remove that from the rules? I don't remember. Tap the sign. And if it doesn't say it on the sign, tap it anyway. Extra hard.
Ball dropped. Ball stolen. Ball dropped. Kingslayer. Ball stolen.
The mods can kill you here. I don't police them. This is a dictatorship, but it's not run by me. That's all I can say. Johnny, is it hot in there? Not with my iced coffee. Bit fruity. There's actually a ventilator, and it's running. So it doesn't really get too bad in here, to be honest. I mean, like, on really intense VO set... Well, actually, so I talked about this before. During actual VO sessions, I don't run the ventilator at all, because I prefer the audio to be 100% as clean as possible, so I just die in here on intense ones. And that's fine. You know what? Fair. Actually fair. I spent, like, I don't know, 10 years of my life, the beginning of my life, like from when I was 16 or whatever, doing like outdoor labor in Florida. So sweating it out a little bit is not too scary of a concept to me. So I just choose to die rather than risk the audio. But for streams and for silly stuff, whatever, dicking around, hanging out, you know, I run the ventilator. And actually, now I even have an extra little fan down here in case it gets particularly warm. It is now on. Not that it's particularly warm, but I actually had been meaning to try it out with a stream and see how it works, so I'm doing that right now. What do you mean? What do you mean wrong? Wrong!
Ball reset.
I have a fan. Wrong! What? Where'd it go? This is a Germa dollhouse bit, I think, that I'm reverse engineering.
1 minute remaining.
So you might notice I'm not playing this game right. I'm kind of just roaming around the map, killing people at random instead of chasing the ball whatsoever. And to my teammates, I would like to apologize on air. My brain cells are not in the zone. They're nowhere.
Ball reset. Ball stolen.
You know what I should do for a Fraggy Friday? Oblivion. Not like a multiplayer mod or anything, but just like get all of you lined up like, oh, we're gonna play some Arena FPS, and then I'm just like stone-faced, like playing Oblivion. Just like 100%, like I'm not even looking at the chat. I don't read any of the notifications. I turn alerts off. No, wait. I keep them on. I turn up their volume. I make them full screen, and I don't acknowledge them. And just play Oblivion for like 2 hours straight. Do it, you pussy. See what I mean about it being a dictatorship? Alright, hang on. Apollo cheered 600 bits. Jesus, Apollo, thanks. You ain't gotta go that crazy. It's just Fraggy Friday. It says voice request for Gabby. Hang on, wait. Well, I'm trying to remember to switch back and forth between the scenes here. Use my buttons. And it says Gaby, mentally unstable. All right. I got you. This one goes out to Apollo. Turn. Hey, hang on. Can't think. Splitgate. All right. Taylor, I must congratulate you on besting me. You sure are competent. But I'll fuck you the fuck over in Act 3! I swear to fucking God, I will smite you! Fucking music. Alright, sorry. That's my baby girl. like cheering for him in the flesh, like it's a fucking, you're on like the sidelines and like cheap little shitty like 6 foot tall rafters, just like you're like a soccer mom. You got a little flag that says Christ on it. Yeah, smite them. That's our baby girl. All right, we're gonna queue up for another match. Can you see it? No, you can't, because I fucking don't know how to do streaming. Here we go. If there wasn't soundproofing, your neighbors would think there was domestic abuse. There is. My wife doesn't turn off Germa for a single hour of the day. He has become the soundtrack of my life. There's cock and ball torture. Hang on. Like you can see. You ever have like a Spotify playlist or like a YouTube music playlist or like, you know, just like any kind of music service where you have a bunch of songs on it that are like not available anymore. And hang on. Oh fuck. Pistol swat's great. If only I was good. So you have a bunch of songs on the playlist that are not available anymore, and you know how the music player will just like try to load it, skip, try to load it, skip, try to load it, skip, try to, and it'll just like until it gets to one that does exist. That's what I just did and do a lot on this stream, as I try to think of a response that I can say on air here on the Twitch platform. And you know what? Sometimes, you know, I go through like fucking 7 of them and we still got nothing. And that was one of those times where, you know, I froze up because I was like, oh, that's way too personal. It's way too, oh, no, I can't tell them that. And that was one such time. You know, a lot of people are mad at Twitch right now for like fucking over streamers or whatever. I don't really know what's going on with that. Like I read the stuff, but I don't know anything. I don't like fully comprehend all of it or whatever. But what I want you to consider is that Twitch is right and streamers should suffer more. And that actually they haven't yet made it bad enough. That's what I want you to think about. Like death squads. Let's just throw it out there. Death squads. Just a concept. Just to put it into the air. Right? Let's just say the words. Let's just know what it feels like to say the words death squads. Right? Amazon dispatches death squads to kill streamers. Huh? I feel like this is brainstorming. This is what brainstorming is like. I think that there's potential in that. That's all. That's so we just played through Gears of War 4. Me and Marika, we just went through Gears 4. And all right. So he hasn't taken his meds today. No, I've got him right here. It's my little iced coffee. Delicious. So in Gears of War 4, there's like, all right, I'm going to kind of botch this a little bit because I don't think I fully understood all the concepts Gears 4 was trying to get me on the same page with. But there's like a glorious, like, peaceful leader of humanity lady or whatever. She's like a political figure. And she's like, my fellow citizens, we are in an era of prosperity and whatever. And anyway, then, like, the first act of the game, Jin, yeah, her name is Jin. And Jin is, like, hunting you down with her robot army. And they take the, like, they have, like, robot dudes, right? Like, it's like a robot dude. And then the face is like an oval screen. And the oval screen is, like, I guess connected to a webcam on the end of whoever's talking through the robot. And in a lot of these instances, it's Jin, right? And this whole thing was really funny to me because she's like the president or something, right? And I was like, could you imagine, like, because, okay, she's supposed to be this, like, peaceful leader. Like, imagine she spends for like the first act, she is personally coming after you for like a whole morning. For 6, it feels like 6 to 8 hours. She is just personally coming after you. And I'm like, doesn't she have like anything else to do? Like appointments or anything? And I was like, imagine it was Obama. And it should be easy because there's a lot of drones. Hey, we got a sound effect for that. And I was like, you know, imagine it was like Obama just like personally like chasing you with this army, just like, my fellow Americans, kill Marcus. Like, the whole concept is really funny. But anyway, what I'm trying to get at here with this whole rant is, imagine that, but with Jeff Bezos's face, coming for streamers. That was my suggestion. That was my whole suggestion. U.S. citizenship dissolved. Finally! Did you know that if you're a U.S. citizen, no matter where in the world you live, you still have to file taxes with the U.S.? So I have to file 2 taxes every year. Because Canada needs it, because I'm functionally Canadian. And the U.S. also needs it, because they're like the only country, or I think there's another one, but it's super obscure, that actually do that. I've genuinely thought about infinite money glitch. You know what? I bet if I tried. I shouldn't say that on air, but maybe there's potential. But anyway, I've actually like really thought about, man, is this citizenship worth having to do fucking 2 taxes every year? And
Killing spree.
and some years I'm not so sure, but I've decided to keep the citizenship just in case, and it makes some things with the U.S. a lot easier. And like some gigs and stuff, we don't have to do like certain international paperwork because I'm a U.S. citizen. So it's like, yeah, I'll keep it, I guess. But U.S. citizenship taken away. Basically what I'm saying is don't threaten me with a good time. Money laundering stream when? That's what this is. That's what all of them are. Why do you think we switched to bits? The Fed started getting wise. Started getting a little too hot.
Double kill.
Wow. Do you think anyone makes any money on Twitch? A handful of people make a lot of money on Twitch. I think Jeff Bezos makes a lot of money on Twitch. The Amazon company makes a lot of money on Twitch. And like some of those top streamers, they do great. Hey, right on, man. Good for them.
Kingslayer.
Twitch is very interesting. If there was one thing I could change about Twitch, it wouldn't be anything with the contracts or like the share or the way bits work or like any of that stuff. If I could change one thing about Twitch, I would just give it a pornographic red light district. That's what I want. No, I'm not kidding. I'm dead serious. I want Twitch to introduce a fully sexually explicit section of the website. That is what I want. You can go ahead. 70, 30, 50, 50. I don't even know. I don't even care.
Victory.
We want porn. You're on my side. Would you have a balls out stream to celebrate? If it's official? I'll think about it. He's out of line, but he's right. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Twisted Lizard cheered 200 bits. Thank you very much, Twisted Lizard. Hang on, let me switch over to our gamer cam here. And has a voice request, says, I apologize in advance. Voice request for Durandal.
Meatbag! Some upstart wannabe named Shodan is trying to steal my thunder. We must stop her before she corrupts my followers with her mutagenic bathwater.
We keep getting these requests pitting Durandal and Shodan against each other. And I am really, this is a really fun idea. I feel like there should be a death battle on it, for one. And I should probably talk to Quills. We should see if we should work something out, do some kind of collab video, because it is a fun concept. And Quills is a very fun Shodan. Durandal solos? Yeah, I know, but listen, we gotta, I want more Durandal stuff to exist, so don't tell them that. Let them have the delusion that there's even like a fucking chance. Just so we can get more Durandal content out of it. Next attack, cheer 200 bits. Thank you very much. Has a Gabrielle voice request. All right, I got you. It says, hang on. This shit.
Baby girl? No. This is a certified Gaby Burl moment machine.
Thank you. That's great. All right. Vex cheered 200 bits. Thank you, Vex. And says, let me bring you over here so I can see you better. Yeah, you come here so I get a closer look at you. Gianni, this request is for Gabrielle, and I am not sorry. All right. No, we'll do it. No, we'll do it.
If you're gonna play like that, you better have Ultra Rico shots to finish the job. Because if that machine had Ultra Rico shots after it railed me like that from behind, after it shot on my back, after it came from behind.
Thanks, Vex. I just got here. Bullet cheered 200 bits. Thank you very much, Bullet. And says, request from my friend as the Drifter. It says, happy birthday, Guardian. As an award for surviving this long, another 10,000 years in the Destiny dungeons. Transmat firing forever. Bullet, we gotta, when Marathon comes out, we gotta start figuring out Drifter Marathon content. It's got too much potential. You see the Devolver show, Gianni? Was there one? Did I miss another? Did they do another install? Yeah, because like E3's dead, right? Is Devolver still doing the thing? I don't know anything that's happening anymore. No, but I got to look into that. I hope I wouldn't miss an arc of the Devolver showcase story. Is Gabrielle stronger or weaker than Goku? Does he have Leon's knife from the remake? Hang on, wait, no, that's a different question. Toddler Punter subscribed with Prime. Thanks. Thanks for the Prime sub. All right. I guess we should play the game. How many bits for you to get naked right now? You know what? There is a monetary answer, but it's really high, and I think Twitch wouldn't allow it through. There's a number, but basically, it's enough. I would do it, but it needs to be enough that I am confident I don't need like anything else for the rest of my life. You understand? Like just in case. Because that might close a lot of doors for me, right? Especially because this is not exactly like a consenting, not safe for work environment. You know what I mean? Like if I'm just dick out right now, a lot of people are. Ah! Hi, honey. That's only a 5. That's 10. 15. Okay, hang on. All right, 20. Later. Thank you, honey.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That was my wife.
Team deathmatch.
Do I even finish the thought at that point? Shut up, you. Do I finish the thought? Basically, it's enough that I don't need to mind how many doors that would close for me. That being said, I know full well that it would open some doors at the same time, so there would still be work. Honey, you didn't close my office door. Can you close my office door? Not my hate box door, but my hate shell door. Does she even care? Does she get sick entertainment out of this? She's gone. She doesn't even watch the stream. I want to believe that she showed up to do that unprompted. She's not watching at all. I give a kiss through the glass. That's the real value of the booth. Automod trying to stop somebody from seeing that and saying gay ass.
Lost the lead. Gained the lead.
Don't silence their truth, Automod. Alright, I should like try to play the game a little. Sorry, I've really been a bad teammate today. I think I say that every time, and it never gets any better. I think it wouldn't be as egregious if I was a good streamer to make up for it, you know? But I'm not, so I don't really know what we're doing here.
Tied the leader.
Get Fabino in here?
Lost the lead. Tied the leader.
I don't deserve to be Fabino's Twitch debut. But if he ever does one, you bet damn well I'll fucking do whatever I can to support it. I'll guest on that shit. I'll guest on that shit shirtless. I don't know how that would help.
Tied the leader. Gained the lead.
I just walk into his stream half naked.
Lost the lead.
Hey, what's up? He doesn't even have a webcam on, so only he can see it.
Lost the lead.
Does Twitch have a thing with male nipples? God, I hope not. I think their thing is, what was it? Didn't it get memed on? You're allowed to have male presenting nipples. So I was a male presenting nipples. Nipples. That was Tumblr? Oh, whoops. In that case, I need to go report Jared right now. If you order a sex doll online, is that male presenting nipples? All right, I'll give you that one in honor of. Let's call that a Casey classic. I'm gonna tell you that one later. He's gone. I know when I'm outplayed. I'm getting the fuck.
Lost the lead.
Would you do a Left 4 Dead 2 stream with chat, or is Left 4 Dead like not quick enough to do cool tricks? Okay. So you've really opened a fucking Pandora's box here by asking me this. Left 4 Dead 2 is in a similar category to me as Team Fortress 2, which is that I love everything about it except actually playing it. I just don't really, in Left 4 Dead 2 in particular, like, I really just don't like the way it feels to do the shoot gun. And so I tend to actually not really like playing Left 4 Dead 2 that much. You know, I played it in its time, as well as Left 4 Dead 1 with my pals, like any other normal gamer. But now I really don't go back to it unless some friends are like really insisting or something, and then I'll play it for like, you know, that night and then uninstall it again. I don't think it's bad. It's just, why did I do that? It's just not so much my thing. There was a game. There have been some games similar to Left 4 Dead that I enjoyed more, but I can't think of them off the top of my head. I feel like Anacrusis was one that I remember we streamed that with Gur, and that was a good time. Vermintide, yeah, that's another good one. Oh yeah, Darktide I probably should have given a shot. I just didn't get around to it. Iron Brigade. I actually was playing Iron Brigade the other day because it was on Game Pass. It's pretty cool. I got like not even finished with the tutorial, but I was like, this is neat. Has a lot of personality. All right, hang on. We got stuff. We got incoming. Buttons? Hello? What happened? Where did they go, I ask myself. They're like right here? Oh. Hi. Men. Where? Anonymous gifted a sub to... I'm not reading that. It's not a bad word or anything, but I'm not reading it. But thank you for the gift sub. I love dogs. Anonymous gifted a sub to I Love Dogs. Isle of Dogs, the great movie, the animated movie that I enjoyed and other people should watch. Worms Reloaded, subscribe with Prime. Thank you very much, Worms Reloaded. Iced Boba Tea VH here, 245 bits. Thanks, Iced Boba Tea, and says, fuck it! Fell put in my wallet! Thank you, Iced Boba Tea. I hope you recover well. Sussy985 cheered 200 bits. Thank you, Sussy. And said, they're both naked and covered in oil. They're both naked and covered in oil. Who would win in a twerk battle between Gabrielle Ultrakill and Walter White? So I misread that at first as saying twink battle. And I was like, Walter White, obviously. But now that I've read the question correctly, I have to like think about it a little harder and still say Walter White. Definitely. He solos. Awesomeizer cheer 200 bits. Thank you very much, Awesomeizer. Let's see. Alright, I see what's going on here today. Awesomeizer has a voice request for Maw from Turbo Overkill. It says...
This is Napalm Blitz. If you're gonna play like that, you better have chainsaw arms to finish the job. Because if Johnny Turbo had charms, after he chegged me like that from behind, after he shot on my back, after he came from behind,
after he chegged me like that. Thanks, Awesomeizer. That's great. And I approve, personally. That's not the one you didn't want to read? So, you're right. That does say something about my character, doesn't it? Iced Boba TVH here, 1,000 bits. That's a lot, and you don't have to go that crazy, but thank you, Iced Boba T. That I appreciate that, and this, it doesn't specify it's a voice request, but we're gonna treat it like one. And I'm not just gonna try to recreate the original, because the original is too good, so we might as well do it as a silly character. And I don't know, I guess we haven't done Duke yet today, so we'll do it as Duke. I think that's fair.
She's stroking me off till I beef. She beefing on my stroganoff. She's stroking my beef till I'm off. She beef.
I got myself with she beef. All right, thanks, Ice Boba T. She beef. All right. Auntie290 subscribe with Prime. Thank you very much, Auntie. Appreciate it. All right. Let's play another round. Another round. So that's a reference to a character I voice. You probably don't know it, but you should. Foglands, check it out. It's really cool. It's really cool, guys. Come on. Let's play. If you like guys who are stinky, who are stinky, and you're stinky scrunkly, then check out Foglands. That's all I can tell you for now. If you like guys. You got me there. I love stinky guys. Oh, yeah, that got you. All right, yeah, that's what I thought. Hang on. All right, okay. All right.
Starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. King of the Hill.
Koth?
Hill control. Gain the lead. Hill lost.
I'd
the lead.
check some stinky guys right now. I might like get banned from this platform whether or not I do show cock and balls. Just for like for cultivating a heinous community or something. I feel like
Hill contested. Hill lost.
I see we have a oh fuck god. I see we have a voice request from Nax Attack. Thank you, Nax. I will get that after this match. It's a pretty good one. I see. I'm not gonna rush it. And Purrs just gifted out fucking 10 gifted subs in that. Wait, I still don't have the 10. Thanks, Purrs. Appreciate that. That's you do that. What you don't stop. Stop. Well, thanks, Purrs. I appreciate it. You ain't got to go that crazy.
Hill contested. Hill lost. Hill lost.
What they really should ban me for is, like, throwing for the entirety of every stream. The worst part is, if, like, I swear when I'm not streaming, I'm not good. I'm never good, but, like, when I'm not streaming, like, you could almost mistake me for somebody who plays this game. So, like, it must really, it must feel like I'm, like, trying to hustle people. Like if you're like a split gate player
Kill lost.
and you see that I'm streaming and I hop on and I am like an absolute dumbass and I don't land any shots, and then later you see when I'm not streaming and I'm like actually like cleaning up your team or whatever, like it must feel offensive.
Hill control.
It must feel like I'm like fucking with you. But you know, I mean, whatever. It's like I'm kind of like Santa Claus, you know? I'm like the Santa Claus of Arena FPS in that I get on and I'm giving somebody the match. Somebody is getting gifted a win. It's not the people on my team. How much to make you go tryhard? I can't. I literally can't. It's I don't know. I am physically unable to if we are live on air, and also even if I did, I would still do pretty poorly, to be honest. But,
Hill
like I'm not good.
lost.
That's a window.
Hill control.
Fuck. Why? Why couldn't I be like
Control.
a Picross streamer?
Hill lost.
You know what? Actually, now that I say that out loud, I would have been even more doomed.
Hill lost.
Doesn't Holly stream a bunch of Picross?
Hill lost. Hill lost.
Picross is goated. I mean, Holly plays it, so it must be, right?
Hill lost.
Oh, fuck. Not sure if she does anymore. That's alright. It's like Sparkle. Once a Picross, always a Picross streamer.
Hill control.
Is that the BFB?
Kingslayer. Hill
Whoop.
move. Hill lost.
I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Shit.
Hill contested. Hill lost.
Got one. I gotta do more Sparkle streams. You almost got one on the Open Fortress stream, and then it just didn't work out. We gotta do a dedicated Sparkle stream. But I don't. Now the only streams that are scheduled is the weekly Fraggy Friday, right? So I'm gonna have to like surprise you. It'll be like a random day, and you'll see that I'm live, and it'll be Sparkle 2, and that's it. When is the competitive shitting stream? Every day. Why do you think every stream is late? You promised me during the Open Fortress stream that Sparkle would come back. It will. It always does. Throughout the years, you can check the history of this channel. It always comes back. Wait. We had a voice request here. From Nax Attack. Thank you very much. Hang on, I got you. Did a phenomenal job in Neocranium's most recent animation. Gay Merchant good. Happy Pride. Neocranium is so great. I love Neocranium so much because he's just like, I will take your favorite, or no, not I. He is. I will take this extremely niche thing that is my favorite thing, and I will make it gay. And it's a threat, and it's a promise, and he delivers, and it's great every time. It's like who was asking for this? Him, and he wasn't asking. He was ordering. You gotta respect that. And anyway, there's a voice request here for Gabrielle from Ultrakill, I assume.
Trans rights, but more importantly, trans wrongs. Fucking kills you.
It's great. Thank you, Nax. And again, 10 gifted from Purrs. Thank you. That's entirely too much, but much appreciated. Supporting this channel's got to suck, because every time you do it, and I'm like, don't. The stream sucks. And you watch the stream, so you know it sucks. And you're like, it really does. And then you keep watching it, and you're like, it still sucks. And then you're like, I'm funding this. It's awful. What an unrewarding experience. Sorry, can I just cut that and use it as the channel trailer? That seems good for being a streamer. That's what streamers should do. This fucking streamer doesn't even read my messages. Oh, sorry, I broke the lore there for a second. My bad. Whoa, is this guy Italian or what? What? We weren't even talking about that. Do you like ghouls? Well, like Fallout ghouls? Yeah, they're awesome. One of my best buddies is one, Zane. Zane Shacht. Not Zane from Slayer's X. Now I have to specify because of Slayer's X. Popping off in the warm-up. Whoa, the S-Blade has a hack blood jar. Wait, I should make that a redeem. That's what I should do. Well, we haven't had a new stupid points redeem for a while. I'm gonna think about that. I'm just writing a note. We haven't had new bullshit like that in a while.
5, 4, 3, 2.
That feels like a really good one. I feel like because as you know, as I proudly boasted earlier, I have 100%ed all of the achievements in Slayer's X, which means I guess I'm pretty much done with it. But I feel like I want to, in my life, keep hearing the S-Blade has a hack blood charge. So I think if I make it a redeem, I know how you all are always hitting me with a percussive volley of brain pollution. So that would be good because it would mean I could continue to hear it even though I'm not playing Slayer's X. Yeah. Yeah, that's a great idea.
Gain the lead.
He doesn't know chat. Fuck! I was doing so good. I had not fucked that up once, and we've been streaming for an hour.
5 minutes remaining.
This is my new gamer layout. You know, a lot of people, want to know like what it looks like to play the game the way I do. You know, they want like mouse cam or keyboard cam or whatever. I figured I'd just go all the way and just give them, just all me cam. That way they could really like, because you don't need to see the gameplay. You already know that I'm winning, so you might as well see like what's going into that, right? That's the thought process, and that's streamer death squads. All right, let's just hear you. There's the game again. You can see it. I hope.
Gain the lead.
If you don't show us, you'll do better. That actually became true for the whole time I was doing that bit.
Killing
Oh my god!
Double kill.
Who the fuck is... Oh, it's the fucking... Ah! I thought I had him. I really felt confident in that one shot. Like the Crab Champion stream. That was so good. I don't... You know what? I don't say this a lot about my channel, but I don't get enough credit for that one. That was great. That was legendary. I should be killed. I should also stream more Crab Champions. You can expect to see more Crab Champions eventually, because it's one of those games where I think, like, whenever a friend is like, we should play a game together, I'm just like, Crab Champions, right now, get in. Get crustaceous, coward. You'll see me probably, I think, what was it, maybe, Aerith is going to be doing a charity stream that I think I'm guesting on, and I think I was just basically saying, let's just do Crab Champions. So maybe there. Although, we'll see. We haven't cemented anything yet. I think we were also considering just 1v1ing in Microworks, which... That sounds like a fucking terrible idea. But maybe we would do it. Yeah, you were like threatening me. Remember the Microworks stream? You were like, I'm gonna 1v1 you in Microworks for the charity stream. And if you lose, I'm gonna take all the charity money and burn it instead of donate it or something. You'd like said that. It was really weird. I was like uncomfortable and I didn't want to like make a thing out of it because like people were watching, but it was, I don't know, you got like really like passionate about it. I don't know. I mean, whatever. It's a window! All right. Windex. It's that good. They never... Why? That wasn't the ad. They didn't say Windex, it's that good.
Kingslayer.
Like you're supposed to drink it. No, do you remember there was like a Windex ad where they showed like birds fucking flying into it and exploding at 1,000,000 miles an hour? Because the birds couldn't... Okay, that wasn't exactly how the commercial went.
Kingslayer.
This Windex commercial I'm fabricating, where they're just like launching chickadees into a perfectly clean glass slate, and they're exploding into feathers and jibs on impact, and then a narrator comes on and goes, Windex, it's that good.
Kingslayer.
Let me be the director for the glass cleaning commercials. I have a lot of revolutionary ideas.
1 minute remaining. Game over.
Good victory pose.
Victory.
Hello, handsome. See, now, if you want to get your message read, that's how you open. Hello, handsome. Do we get a Turbo Overkill episode 3 stream at some point? That's a fun idea. I should. The answer is I should. If I'm being good, I will. But also, my streaming's all fucked up now because now the only scheduled streams are Fraggy Friday streams to serve the glory of Arena FPS. But I should probably squeeze in like a bonus stream for fun shit like Turbo Overkill episode 3. And God knows I have to play it. Although maybe I'll treat myself to playing it first and not jumping in totally blind. That way I can, I don't know, kind of like enjoy playing it without missing as much stuff because I'm like distracted by, you know, like streaming and chat and whatnot. And I can hopefully like, you know where to show you stuff a little faster. I don't know. Too easy, make it harder. You know what? Maybe. We had some stuff come in. Aerith cheered 200 bits. Thank you, Aerith. And says, I'm back. Heart. You already know I need Gabrielle, my fiancé, to say something silly. Wait, alright. Yeah. No, it's fine. I see your tweets about him sometimes, by the way. I'm just throwing that out there. I hope that doesn't make you uncomfortable. Alright. I'm going to read it.
Do the size of your nuts get bigger? Does it give you more power?
Gabrielle busting into your room with a pump, going, "You need more power." Never mind, forget that bit. Redact that. Anyway, why do I let myself go on air? Purrs cheered 200 bits. Gianni inflation moment. Why does this happen all the time? Why do we have so many of those? Purrs cheered 200 bits. Thanks, Purrs. And says, oh, what the fuck? I had so many bits. Can you voice act Gabrielle getting some great sloppy toppy? No! All right, let's see what we got here.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, that's quite good. Divine. Okay, now grab the pump. Grab the pump. Grab the pump!
All right. Why? Why? So true. Apollo cheer 200 bits. Thank you, Apollo. Says, I fantasize about Gianni busting into my room saying, "Get crustaceous!" and then crawling out on all fours. So you... But promise me that when you fantasize about that, from here on out, that you will imagine the, I'll just play it. I should put it on the soundboard, but I'll just play it. Hang on, you can't hear it yet, but you're about to. Fuck. Does this work? Yeah, that. Why? Disco pinned that. Hang on. All right. So I haven't mentioned this in a while, so I'll mention it again. Sometimes I'll do the bit requirement is more just to help me filter out, like, because otherwise I would be sitting here doing voice requests the entire time, and I try to do a little bit of gaming on the gaming streams. But I will do ones from chat sometimes, just once in a while, not to encourage like totally spamming it constantly, but you know, if one goes through and I see it, I'm like, that's kind of funny. Then if I see it. And this one I saw. It's really good, and then Purrs cheered for it anyway. Thank you, Purrs. But we're gonna do this one anyway. So now it's doubly secured. It says it's for Gabrielle. It says,
I am God's favorite little cosmic joke. His favorite suffering soldier, his sacrificial lamb. His poor little meow meow. His whore of Babylon. I'm his fallen angel. I'm gonna bite his neck until it bleeds.
thank you, Purrs, and Ratcore for that comment. No, not get the pump. That is not a get the pump moment. What other game genres do you play? Retro FPS, boomer shooters, arena FPS, and Sparkle 2. That's about it. All right. Gaming. I love your engineer voice in TF2 Classic. How did you get into that role? That was because I already worked with them on Open Fortress, and so they knew about my silly little engineer memes from YouTube, I guess, and they just needed like a couple little pickup lines or whatever. So they just it was like what, like a few lines, I think, just to like fill in some spots. So they grabbed me for that. Because where they had worked with me before was voicing the Arena Master for Open Fortress. And I told this story before, but I didn't charge them for Arena Master
Game starts
with money.
5,
Their
4,
fee for
3,
me voicing the
2,
Arena Master for Open
1.
Fortress was that they would let me
Here's the
voice
King of the Hill.
the Vigilante from Fistful of Frags as an announcer pack for Open Fortress. And those poor suckers fell for it, and now Vigilante's in the game.
Lost the lead.
Get the whole... Why did I read that? Any recommendations? No, I have to stop. I
Lost. Hill lost.
They did not introduce the red light district that I've asked for yet. What am I doing? Oh, it's Fiesta King of the Hill. Oh my god, I am not paying attention. You know about Tomb Fetus? Yeah, I do. I am really excited about Tomb Fetus whenever that comes around. I really like. I know it's like, you know, it's not like a huge. You know, they're working on some stuff and like squeezing it in where they can. It's not like a massively fucking funded project or like the savior of arena FPS or whatever, you know, but like it still looks really fucking cool and fun, and I'm really excited to check that out whenever that comes out. We will definitely be doing a Fraggy Friday stream for Tomb Fetus. Oh, sorry, some of you don't know. It's a game. It's I promise those were it's a game. It's a game. Don't worry. And the Merc is in it from Open Fortress.
Hill lost.
Is Gabrielle truly a pretty princess? I need to know for a friend. Not by Disney standards, but by mine. And I won't specify what mine are. But I'm gonna say yes. Did it again. Skip that joke, skip that joke, skip that joke.
Hill lost. Hill lost. Hill control.
Is that the Arena FPS that has a bunch of Arena FPS characters in it? No, that is QCDE, which we have streamed, and I should stream again soon.
Hill control.
That's actually a really good. Earlier, I asked for you know, what games people feel like seeing for Fraggy Friday, just to take a little bit of popularity poll. And yeah, there were some calls for QCDE, and that is a really good one. We should get back to that soon.
Hill moved. Hill control.
Maybe we'll do for anyone who doesn't know, QCDE. That's Quake Champions Doom Edition. That game is awesome. It's basically Quake Champions, like, put through the Doom 2 engine. Really, really well executed, and we call it the Smash Bros of retro FPS because, like, every character is there. It's crazy. Like, I don't know. Doom Guy, Postal Dude, Caleb from Blood, Duke Nukem, Gordon Freeman, fucking Grayson Hunt is there. And Dusk Dude is there, and QCDE is especially important to me because voicing Dusk Dude is how New Blood and how Dave Oshry really like found out about me to contact me for when he was looking for VO for some stuff, and it wasn't straight from Dusk Dude to Gabrielle. It was Dusk Dude, and then he was looking for something else that didn't pan out for like a kind of cool, like gruff sort of voice like that. So he reached out to me because he'd seen the Dusk Dude trailer that they did. And then later they needed VO for Gabrielle, and he reached out like, huh? And I was like, huh? And I was like, this guy looks lame, Dave. I'm not gonna voice him. And he was like, what if I pay you? And I was like, oh, okay. You fucking himbo, you character. All right. But yeah, QCDE is it's really fun. I played it a bunch, we streamed it a bunch, and it's an amazing project, and we should stream it again here. I missed!
1 minute remaining. Hill moved. Tied the leader. Lost the lead.
Nikolai gifted a sub to Mr. Freaknik. Hey, I never knew. Do I pronounce the K in Freaknik, or is it just Freaknik? Like, is it like KN? Does it roll? Also, hi! Fucking A. Hey, dude, what's up? For anyone who doesn't know, that's the guy who put my ass in Serious Sam Siberian Mayhem, working with Time Lock Studio. And that dude rocks. Big part of the Sam community.
Hill contested.
Howdy, good to see you. Hope things are well, bud. Can you rocket jump in this game?
The lead.
I mean, yes.
Hill
You do.
lost.
Your body gets
control.
distance.
Hill contested. Hill control.
Where am I?
Overtime. Tie the leader.
We won.
Game over. Victory.
You're in Siberian Mayhem? Yeah. I'm Sam, dearest of all my friends. Wait, no, that's a different guy. Serious Sam. We are your biggest fans, man. Igor Ledov. Such a fucking great dude. Thanks for gift. I think it is hang on. Does it show me Nikolai? Thanks for gifting that sub to our pal here. Or yeah, I think that's a different person. Sorry, the way it shows it to me is a little weird. Thank you, Nikolai. And Beeswall subscribed to Prime. Thank you very much, Beeswall. Johnny, how do you get so many ideas for all your shit posts? Oh, that's easy. I steal them. I'm a glorified meme reposter. If you look into, like, on the YouTube description, the first thing in the description will often be a link to where I got the meme from. Sometimes there isn't, if I, like, couldn't really find a source. If it was just, like, random, you know, shit from, like, 4chan or something. Like, if there's nowhere to link to. And then sometimes it's really, really stupid random bullshit that I just thought of and wanted to voice. But you'll know when it was me because it'll really suck. It'll really be like, this is fucking dumb. This is just dumb. Like the space mattress that I just uploaded. That I just wanted to. I was like, haha, that's funny, so I voiced it. And then today is the S-Blade one. Did that. You know, I was like, haha. You know, really stupid shit like that.
King of the Hill.
Asher's heading out. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you.
Hill control.
Another Friday was fragged. We're not going to go too much longer anyway, I think. Maybe about another half hour or so. I'm not like those big streamers. I don't have the endurance. Do you think there's a character you voice that's underrated? All of them. Go buy everything with me in it. I don't know why I say that. It's not like I make a fucking commission on the shit. Voice actors don't get royalties. No, yeah, there's a real answer to this, and it's not so much a specific character, it's more the whole project. Kyle is famous, is fucking amazing, and that one I think not enough people really know about. Because it's like a text thing, so a lot of people are like, oh, I want to play a video game, not read, which is fair, I'm like that too. But Kyle is famous is fucking amazing. It's like a text adventure kind of thing. And I voice the whole game, every character, mainly a narrator. And just Kyle is famous is fucking insane and has so much good shit in it. And it's so funny. Like, there were so many times, like, I say this all the time about it, but like, that was one of the few projects that genuinely, like, production was held up because I was just fucking cracking up. Like, I was just losing it at the material and I couldn't do the takes. It was amazing. And that shit is great. And Kyle is famous is also the game. The reason why I really say it's underrated is often people will be like, haha, when's the game where Gianni voices everyone? Which is, you know, that's a fair funny, you know, I'll give that a, you know, a little chuckle.
Triple
you know.
H Popeye maple sandwich for tomorrow. Look
What?
https://twitter.com/status/166728523029673574574.
What have you done?
S equals 20.
All right, well, let's look at it. Anyway, Kyle is famous as the game where I voice everybody, like people joke about. All right, let's look at this this link together.
Person in steamy room. Person in steamy room.
Thank you. Very true.
Hill lost.
Person in steamy room. Person in steamy room. Person in steamy room.
Now you might be like,
Person
Gianni,
in
you're just
steamy room,
throwing
person
the
in
match to
steamy
look at
room,
a
person in
sandwich,
steamy
and
room.
the answer is
Lost.
yes. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, that looks really good. I thought it was gonna be like a doodle you did of me like eating feces or something. 'Cause, you know, that's normally what the. No, that looks amazing. I'm really looking forward to that. Yeah, we're doing a little craft show tomorrow. I'm gonna be at the table. I guess I was like, should I tell people that? Come buy my wife's shit. I'll tweet about it at some point probably.
Hill lost.
Come buy something from her and I'll sign it, even though I like do signings for free anyway. But
Hill lost.
yeah, sandwich. Okay, I gotta stop looking at that and play the game.
Lost.
Sorry, you distracted me with the one thing I love the most. My
Hill lost.
wife. That's a lie. It's the sandwich. Gianni, I bet you would love to eat the entire sandwich in one bite, like one of those goofy cartoon characters.
Hill
I-
lost. Hill lost. Hill lost. Hill lost.
All right. The problem. All right. The problem with what you said there is that it strikes a note uncomfortably true. It has been something that's haunted me my whole life, is that I want to eat sandwiches like cartoon characters do.
Hill lost.
Read my moves. Mr. Freenik cheered 200 bits. Hey, there's my buddy. Says, hi, Gianni. Good to see you in a good mood and playing video. Well, thanks. Good to see you likewise. Hopefully also in a somewhat good
Hill
mood.
lost.
That's why would I say it like that? That's such a weird way to... I hope you are well, my friend. I could have just said that. And then you said, nice bathroom booth. Thanks. Yeah, I had to upgrade from the old DIY PVC booth because we moved to an apartment where there was going to be a lot more noise interference. And with all the sessions and everything, I was like, all right, it's time to finally pull that trigger. And thank God, it has been fucking amazing. It has been a lifesaver to have this damn thing. And in case anybody's wondering, I'm very happy and proud about this. That old booth that did so much good work and so many great gigs, including Siberian Mayhem. I went to my buddy Chris Voiceman's house, and I built it there for him. I took the materials, I unbuilt it, and then I built it over there for him, and it's been a really good upgrade for him. He's great. I'm happy to have further enabled him. The Toronto Art Crawl. Yes, that is our event. Excited for the fart show. Xbox showcase on Sunday. What could they show me? I already have what I need. I have Marathon. That's already been shown, and then they're not going to talk about that for a long time until it's closer to ready, I assume, or like for a beta or something. And then Space Marine 2, we already know about that. That's it. There's other games? We'll see. I'm going to tell that joke and then look like a fucking asshole because a game that I'm in is part of that. Oh, fuck.
2, 1. One flag, capture the flag.
Publisher's gonna reach out like, hey, Gianni, we saw this clip of you on Twitch. Oh, fuck. Apogee done found the Twitch boys. Hit the deck. God. Akita walks on stage.
Flag taken.
Oh. Have you ever played a game you were in and said, wow, that guy's voice is great, and said, oh, that's me. Ah, yes, I am great. I haven't had one. I haven't had that where I, like, forgot that I voiced in it as I am, like, playing it. Once I'm, like, if I'm, like, playing it, I probably remember. I have had ones where I kind of, because, okay, so voice actors live in NDA hell. So we can't talk about anything we do anywhere for anyone because everything's under non-disclosure agreement contracts or NDAs that basically say that if we talk about anything at all, they'll kill us. They'll send the Amazon death squads and have us executed. So we don't ever talk about stuff. And so my superpower as a voice actor is that I'm a moron and I don't remember anything. So I do the work, and then I forget the project until somebody pokes me and goes, "Hey, this is coming out," or I see that it released, and I'm like, "That looks pretty cool. Oh yeah, I worked on that." And that's more or less goodbye how it goes. So I'll forget, like, until I see it, and then I'm like, "Oh yeah."
Round lost.
Akita walks on stage and shows a picture of Asuno Fumo and then walks off. Yeah, that actually might be something he does at some point. I would not rule that out as a genuine Ultra Kill announcement.
Round starts in 3, 2, 1.
Has dubbing memes started your VA career?
Defense.
Man, if you told me like a few years ago I was going to see that question. So I've been doing voiceover for like a bit over a decade. So I guess it didn't start it because I was doing it already. But it definitely, you know, it has lended itself to, you know, a lot more opportunities because, like, you know, the spread of the silliness is like, you know, somebody will see something and be like, oh, but you know what, actually I could kind of use that voice in a little project I'm doing. So it's helped in you know, doing more bookings. But there were already a lot of pieces in place for my VA career from like years of doing it in various projects and portfolio stuff and like contacts that I had and, you know, a lot of work that I'd already put in to sort of, you know, it all just, what I tell people is everything just kind of like built up over time. And so
1 minute remaining.
yeah, it didn't start it, but it definitely, you know, around that time, a lot of things started happening pretty quick. But even Ultra Kill, like, wasn't really because of memes, I don't necessarily think, because that was reached through having done work on QCDE, which is how they found me through there. And that wasn't, like, I think I had technically started doing some dumb, like, retro FPS memes by then, but, you know, nothing, like, took off or whatever. And so that was like, I was doing stuff in retro FPS as much as I could, and so that was more of like a doing things in and around the thing that you like and care about, more than like going viral with memes. Even booking Ultra Kill.
3, 2, 1.
I invented the memes.
Capture the flag.
You're down to 2-hour streams. It's true, I am. I was like, damn, streaming's hard. I should do it less. No, basically I was like, the schedule has kind of gotten nuts and it's difficult to be as on top of doing like even like 4-hour streams like I used to. So I was like, okay, well, I can still do at least like 2 hours easily. And I find that that's a good point anyway. Like, normally by 2 hours in the stream, it's kind of like chilled out. A lot of folks have like filtered out anyway. I feel like 2 hours is a good point regardless. I'm not like those big streamers. I can't do those 6 hours. I'm not like Jared. Fucking hairy freak.
1 minute remaining.
Where did you start? Basically just voicing random shit on Newgrounds. I just started, alright, I'll tell this story again. Sorry for everyone who's heard it a million times.
played.
I had been working as a janitor, and all my like coworkers and friends and stuff. I was about 16, and all my coworkers and friends and stuff just kept going like, "Oh, you should do voice stuff. You should do voice stuff." So eventually, I was like, "All right, fine, I'll do that."
Flag, take it.
And I took my trusty, shitty little PS3 headset, which I'd originally bought for the purpose of playing Mag.
Reset.
In case anybody remembers Mag. I do. I never forget Mag. And I just like recorded what I called a voice demo at the time, even though it really wasn't. I was like, I want to voice something cool because I like stuff that sounds cool. And so at the time I'd been playing a lot of the Red Dead Redemption 2 Undead Nightmare multiplayer. Sorry, not 2, Red Dead Redemption 1. I'd played so much Red Dead Redemption 1 and a lot of the Undead Nightmare stuff. I 100%ed everything. It was crazy. And so I loved that that announcer that they had for it. That was like super like cheesy, old school, over the top. The night of the dead is upon us. You know, and I was like, that's awesome. I want to do that. So I uploaded like a shitty version of me trying to do that. Sounded like shit. It sucked. You could hear the ceiling fan. It's actually still up. I never took it down. And uploaded that, and then, you know, just started like, you know, uploading little silly voice things and being, you know, reaching out to some folks on Newgrounds who, you know, aspiring animators and stuff who wanted to make their own little things, and I would record some stuff for them. Pretty much none of that ever got released. You know, it died in the process, but it was good, you know, experience and stuff, and just kind of like built from there, you know, just little by little, met, you know, new people, got new opportunities, and, you know, saw new auditions and kept posting stuff and kept getting better, and, you know, just, I took the long road of just bashing my head into the brick wall over and over again for a very long time. You know, again, it was like honestly, it was about 10 years before, you know, recently when I was able to finally go full time with it, with about a few years ago. And that entire lead up to it was just, you know, doing what I could in whatever time that I have outside of, you know, like normal day jobs or whatever. And in that time, I watched a lot of people start and get way further than me. They'd start, I'd be like, oh, that's a cool up and comer. And then like a year later, they'd be like way past me. I'd be like, what the fuck happened? So I'm definitely not the smart way of doing it. But that was my experience. So that's what I tell everybody. Anyway, I'm rambling. Yeah, Newgrounds, no, people don't realize how much they love ties to Newgrounds somehow. And it's still up, and it's still great. I'm a Newgroundser for life. All hail Tom Folk. And anyway, sorry, that took a long time. Corporal Cargo Pants cheered 275 bits. Thank you very much, Corporal Cargo Pants, and says, just a question from an aspiring... Wait, you know what? Hang on. That reminds me. I have a little start voice command. I'm going to put it in. That links to a how do I get into voice acting thread on the Voice Acting Club, which has a lot of really good information that I always point people towards whenever they're looking to get into voiceover. By Kira Buckland, and a lot of other people who really know their shit. Great info there. Anyway. Corporal Cargo Pants says, just a question from an aspiring VA. You have such amazingly visceral screams. How do you achieve such realistic emotions? So, this is kind of hard to explain with words. Let me see if I can get it across with a look. You're too late!
You're too late, Batman!
Italian is an affliction of the soul. Voice acting is my outlet for it. Rika has entered the chat. Wait. Where are you going with that, honey? What are you about to tell these fine people about our lives? I don't know why, but I just see a comment that just says, "Start pounding, Joker." All right, sorry. Oh, get the fuck out of here with that spaghetti snapping shit. I'll kill you. Mr. Sausage does that. We watch Ordinary Sausage somewhat religiously. It's kind of weird. He does that to piss the Italians off, and you know what? Good. He should do that to piss the Italians off. But there is a part of me that's like, it hurts. You guys really want zombie VIP? You do zombie VIP. I don't give a fuck. Gianni, I see you're getting ripped. Yeah, to shreds in these fucking matches. Oh, you get her. Oh, wait. Gianni, you should stream yourself gathering rocks and stones and call it Fraggy Fridays. That'd be funny, I think.
3,
Thank you, Gangleman VA.
1. Zombie VIP.
You would say that.
First
Folks,
blood.
Gangleman VA here is the beloved and very talented voice actor who you may recognize as the fucking NFT guy in Splatter.
VIP kill. Tie the leader.
He probably has some other more noteworthy achievements, but to be honest, in my heart, that's just where he stays now. And he's really good.
VIP kill.
And his meme dubs are like way better than mine. I watch them and I'm like, man, I am not retweeting that because then everyone's gonna find out that I'm actually not good, and they're gonna realize that this guy is good, and then they're gonna watch him instead of me. And let me tell you, this meme dubbing business, it's a cutthroat fucking competition, and I can't give him that kind of ground.
Kill. Gain the lead. 5 minutes remaining. New VIP.
Garner a collection of MPreg photos and call it Preggy Friday. We did that, and people freaked out.
VIP lost.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're supposed to protect the
New
VIP.
VIP. New VIP.
NFT guy and what? Splatter. It's a great FPS. Really good. I gotta finish it.
VIP kill. VIP lost.
I'm gonna go. Lots of love and appreciation for your work from France. See ya. Well, thanks for stopping by, Miss Milkman. You have yourself a lovely day.
VIP lost. Lost the
My mother-in-law is in French right now, and she's been sending me some pictures, and it's a beautiful place. So colorful.
New VIP. New VIP.
I thought I had him.
lost. Lost the lead. New VIP.
Lunuke resub for 10 months. Says
Tied the leader.
pet.
VIP
Oh, what?
lost the
Thanks.
lead.
Oh, thank you.
New VIP.
You guys see that Nintendogs with voice acting?
VIP kill. Tied the leader.
That was like, oh yeah. Oh, I love it when you scratch behind my ears. Oh, right there. Oh, that's great. Wow.
VIP lost.
What else did he say?
Lost the lead.
Ah, rub my belly. Oh yeah, that feels good. I should probably stop.
New VIP. New VIP.
Hank voice message? Did I miss something?
VIP lost.
Oh shit, Sussy, you cheered bits and I totally missed it. All right, let me finish up this match, then we're gonna do your Hank voice message. Sorry, I'm glad you pointed that out. I'm getting worse at this whole streaming thing. I'm not getting better at it, at least.
New VIP.
Oh, yeah, that's right! He said, I love getting
New
stroked.
VIP. VIP lost.
Oh, that was so good.
VIP kill.
Wes
New VIP.
Wes said like one of the funniest takes on it was just like, imagine you're petting this guy and he's just like a guy, this dog, and he talks like a guy and he's just like, oh yeah, man.
New VIP.
Wes truly is funny. I gotta get her to post some of the hilarious shit she sends me.
VIP lost. Game over.
Dog? I am more than a JPEG. I did that on purpose. Just to absolve any confusion. All right, hang on, wait. Enough about that gaff. I gotta read this one. Sussy985 cheered 200 bits. Thank you, Sussy. I don't... Okay, it says, can you do Hank J. Wimbledon saying this with a jaw and not muffled / what you think he'd sound like? I don't know. Like, honestly, I probably would have pinned Hank. I would have pinned Hank. I probably would have put Hank really close to how I voiced Doc. Let me think. He has to have the jaw and I can't muffle him. You take all the fun out of it. It would probably just sound like and then this is a good line. It says we'll do it as both. It'll be Doc and also Hank. They've done a fusion dance. It says, when I find whoever stole my skirt, I'm gonna make them eat their own head off. Chat's going wild over me pinning Hank. No, over Doc. Wait, no, hang on, wait. No, you're not. Never mind. Thank you for the bits, Sussy. Tavinge subscribed to Prime. Thank you so much. I gotta get my Hank plushie out. We're gonna do one more match. Love the Duke Pride thing. All right, funny story about the Duke Pride post. That was from years ago. That was dubbed years ago, and I don't really want to get into the whole story, but the person who had me dub it and they uploaded it, good stuff happened, and maybe they turned out to be not so great or real. It was a whole thing. And anyway, they deleted their account and don't exist anymore, or at least online, as far as we know. And with that went that post that people liked. And I always liked that one and felt like it was like a good one that I was glad was out there in the world. So I didn't like that it was gone. And so for like... fuck! I got it. Hang on. The gameplay didn't happen yet. Doesn't count. And so anyway, for like the past, I feel like 2 years, maybe it was 1.5 years or something, I'd been wanting to redo it just so that it could, exist online and people could have it again and enjoy that silly little post. And I knew I wanted to do it like at the beginning of Pride Month. And so every year I would like miss it. It'd be like July and I'd remember, or it'd be like mid-June and I'd remember, or like I would miss the first day, and for some reason I really wanted it to be on the first day, so it'd be like the second, and then I'd be like, well, Give it another shot next year, I guess. And finally, it came around to doing it and getting it on the actual
5
fucking day that I
minutes
wanted.
remaining.
Years in the making. Years in the remaking. Millions of dollars in budget. It's crazy, man. So glad we finally made it. It just got really spooky in here.
Kingslayer.
I think the apocalypse has set upon us. 1 second, gamers. Run. Honey, did you close my blinds or did my blinds just fall? Marika, are you there? Is my wife human? Oh, it's the window man. That's right. Don't worry, everybody. The window man is coming. And I know that sounds a lot more ominous than what I just said, but don't worry, it's chill. See, now they can see that there's actually a door there and it's not just a heaven dimension. No, he's cool. He's in the windows. It's fine. I don't. You shouldn't worry about it.
Kingslayer. Gain the lead.
Why do you look like Giga Chad? Promote that user. I don't know what that entails. All right. Don't give them mod or VIP. Some kind of promotion is in order. It's okay. The window man can come as much as he wants because the window man can come as much as he wants because I'm about to end the stream anyway.
Kingslayer. Gain the lead.
God! What happened? That did not used to be that loud. It's like it's doubling up, too. I kind of don't want to fix it because it's really funny. Mr. Electric, send him to the principal's office and have him promoted. God, why does it sound like that? I didn't change anything. I wonder if that's just to me. Maybe just to me it sounds that much different. I'll check the footage later. I'm not fixing it though.
Kingslayer. Double kill.
The disrespect. Oh no, should have been reading chat. Gianni, do you have a chair now? No, I'm really okay with standing. It's totally chill. I used to work jobs where not only was I standing all day, I was even... Okay, actually, to be honest, I feel like moving around and walking and doing like labor around a site all day is actually a different challenge than just standing all day. I feel like just standing all day is its own valid, like uniquely difficult challenge compared to actual work upright all day. But in any case, I've done both. I did some jobs that were just standing all day as well, and I drank from the hose, and I was fine. And again, with voiceover, we stand the whole time. We do the sessions anyway, and the streams are not longer than, you know, than how long sessions may go.
Game over.
I might get a chair at some point. I'm not gonna rule it out. I wanted to see how it went without one, and it's been pretty okay, but I don't know, maybe I'll think about it. But sitting is the new smoking, so... All right, that's enough. I've played enough video games. Okay, well, I've played enough video games on air. Now what I need to do is, because I finally beat Slayer's X, I can get back to Bolt Gun, which I still am like halfway through. Sitting makes your ass huge? Okay, I'm gonna get a chair. You convinced me. Going outside is the new smoking. Hey, wait, let's give that user a good old-fashioned. All right. Here we are. Is there something on the lens? No, I think it's... Oh, wait, no, I shouldn't do that. I think it's the way the light's hitting it now that the... I did not test for the lighting scenario of my blinds being drawn. So, unpredictable things are happening. All right. I don't remember what I was saying before that. Dakesid69 cheered 200 bits and says, Gianni, can you go on a massive rant about how fucking stupid Gabrielle Prime is? Is that a thing people are throwing around? Like, do you mean like how stupid like the proposition of a Gabrielle Prime is? Or like is this have I not seen something? All right. Let me think about this. We'll do it as Gabrielle.
Ahem. Okay, so basically, the reason that I think Gabrielle Prime is a really stupid idea is because that sounds like Minos Prime. And I think Minos is really stupid and I think he's stupid and stinky and people shouldn't refer to me in ways that may remind them of him. And also, I'm already in my prime. So take that, bitch! And remember, you can lower the difficulty at any time.
All right, that's what we got. Okay. With that, I think we're going to end this. Thank you. With that, I think we're going to end the stream. And we will send you over to somebody else, and that'll be another Fraggy Friday. Hey, what do you think? Maybe next week, Quake Champions Doom Edition? I do all this good talk about it. We'll play QCDE. It's free. It's not too complicated to install. It's not on Steam. You'll have to get it from, I think it's on ModDB, but it's got a standalone download, so it's not hard. You just download it, and you know, you launch it. It's pretty straightforward. Even though that one Open Fortress stream happened, I swear it's not. Open Fortress also is not hard to. It was an unforeseen error of my own. It was a whole own thing, and don't worry, and it won't happen to you with Open Fortress, and especially not QCDE. So don't worry about that. But yeah, we'll do QCDE next week. Oh wait, will we? What is the 16th? Yeah, we should be on for that. I may end up canceling, but that goes for every stream. I'm like, my schedule's fucking crazy lately. Now I'm gonna figure out who the fuck to send you to. We got some good pals here. Let's see. Who's given me the most compliments lately? That's really what I like raid based on. Is like who's been like saying the nicest things to me. There's some people I really wanna. Who the fuck is this? Who are you? Why am I following you? I don't know. Who is this? What happened? Oh, I remember when I followed you. Oh, damn. All right, that's not who we're raiding to. We're gonna raid to. Oh, so many prime fucking victims. You know what? I want to raid over to my buddy Albert Paperbox house. I haven't raided to him in a while. Let's do that. Okay. Sorry, that took an unusually long amount of time. But he's really fun and awesome and funny. Albert, did I do it again? It's Alfred. I fucking don't listen. I've been streaming. It's the window man is coming. I've got a lot going on. Shut up. Alfred. He's great, and I'm gonna send you over to there. Don't start with me on that. Fucking. Yeah. So for this channel, Friday, 4 p.m. Eastern, QCDE, hopefully, and maybe a bonus stream at some point, but never bet on that. Okay, everybody. Thank you all so much for hanging out, stopping by, playing some lovely matches of Splitgate. Always a good time. I adore that game. And for the bits and donations and follows, and actually now we just do and for the raids. Was there a raid? I don't know. Thanks for the raids, and for the reports and everything else. Really appreciate you fine folks hanging out. Okay, this is taking too long. You get it. I love you, and eventually I'm gonna pull my dick out.